Thank you for clicking on my video. If this is your first time watching, I am Mercedes and I do tarot. If this is your returning to me, I appreciate you and love you, and we need to come up with like a group family name because I'm really interested in that. I feel like that would make me feel more connected. So help me out with that. Leave that in the comments below. So today we're going to do a pick a card on just your general life. So under these stones that you pick, that's going to be where your energy is at. It's going to be either love, money, or finance. Whatever you want to know about, it's going to be under this deck. So it's no telling what you're thinking about. You know, I don't know. I'm going to make it a mystery to me because I'm not going to look at it until I flip those decks over. I know that people need this right now because if you're like me, this Mars retrograde, it ain't no hoe. Like some people. Like, it is not no hoe, and it's really confrontational energy, and we just got to transmute the bullshit and just be like, you know what? Okay, I love you. We love everybody. We are all one. We all just going through our own battles. And this time it's just for discipline, moving forward, and putting in that work. Use this energy to put in that work. That's all you need to do. Use that anger, rage, or whatever you got going on to put in that work. And that is what we're doing today. I'm going to set this up and be right back. Trying to let y'all see a little bit of what we doing. Be shuffling. I don't be playing around, cheating, no cheat codes on here. Like this series. What we need to know, ancestors, because I go back and I watch it and pick. That's step one.
So I gotta keep this shit sweet. I'm baby aside with the keys. A WV got them weak in the knees. A mannequin but with the melanin. Rocking Gucci with the vitamin. And I'm still up in them element. Gold on the metal, but still a hit up 87 for 7 wings with lemon pepper. You don't want no smoke with me. I got niggas who blow for me. And I'm so consistent, I had bitches thinking that somebody had rolled for me. I still whip up the pork and beans. I'm bagging this shit like the groceries. If my niggas wet up your teeth, you gon' feel that pain. No, I keep it close to me. Yeah, this that lethal for the LA leakers. If I catch them sneaking, I'ma get them ether. Came with that Adderall for the sleepers. And my boy got that Molly for all the geekers. Keep an eye on.
Hey guys, now that we are all set up, we're gonna say our prayers together. Ancestors, spirit guides, please give us clear and direct messages. Anyone who's tuning in with me, let me tune in with them. I say. Okay, so you have your 3 choices right here. I want you to take your time and meditate. Get your energy right. Focus on yourself. So this energy will be for you. And also remember that if you want to watch all 3, you can. Just meditate to make sure that do not force it though. Don't force it in there. If you pick one and the next one don't work, then that means that you chose the right one for you. But sometimes all of them can resonate. So I'm going to start from my amethyst to my rose quartz to my tiger's eye. So we're going to start with amethyst. Okay, if you chose amethyst, let's see what your Lunology card says. Bring love into the situation. And look, they even match. Okay, so I got my little setup going. Okay, bring love into the situation. Wisdom card 17. Focus. Okay, so it might be the time to actually focus on loving. Focus on bringing love into your situation, honey. You know, sometimes we don't like to say that love all the time, but right now it might be your time to focus on love. You might be too focused on coins or whatever, but we're not going to get into details because I'm not sure these 2 tarot cards going to let me know, but I'm going to read focus for you. I've always felt like it's very important for us to read our wisdom cards, honey. And okay, so 17 is the number on there. That's also a number of manifestation. So whatever you're thinking right now, your mind is manifesting. So make sure that you're focusing on what you want. Not no hate, not no boo. Focus on what you want. I'm going to read this to you. 17. Focus. My child, when you draw the symbol, if you're wonderful, it is a wonderful sign. With focus, you will achieve what you want. If I give you an arrow and a bow to use, how will you shoot and hit your mark? This is a reminder that you must let go of all distractions and have the courage to give it your all. Your arrow will be drawn to whatever you focus on, so keep your eye on the target. However, remember that you can't control every outcome. Just as the wind can influence the path of your arrow, there are many factors determining the course of your plans. To achieve anything, you must focus, take aim, and let go. I felt that personally. Yes. Okay, so I feel like what you want right now is to really focus on what your goal is. So if you're worried about your love situation, it's not the time to be focusing on the bad at all. Let's see what you got going on. And you're not, honey. Okay, so first of all, we're going to talk about, you have the Sun card. That is not the happiest. I think the 9 of Cups is the happiest because that's self-fulfillment. But the Sun card means that everything will be okay. Once you focus, and that definitely means that once you focus, honey, you're going to get, and right here, you have the 5 of Wands. So right now, you might be focusing on communication that makes you very uncomfortable. Someone saying something to you that makes you uncomfortable. It kind of, oh, okay. And whoever might be coming to you, you see that chameleon right there? You might want to look up the spiritual meaning of a chameleon. This is my first time pulling this card in this deck. Really, I haven't put 5 of Wands in the African. Anyway, but 5 of Wands came out. This chameleon came out. So you have to be careful because whoever might come to you with this information might be wearing a disguise. And their plot might to make you uncomfortable. Look at the face. Look at the face and you're like, hell no. And they got a smug look on their face. So you might want to be, you might want to be careful with that. Or even if you and your lover get into it and you say some things, that might not be exactly what was meant to be said. Okay, and we also got the 6 of Pentacles. So it might be, when I see 6, I always think of past situations. So it might be some past things that's coming up that's distracting you that you need to focus on. Especially during this retrograde, you don't want to be distracted by past things, especially if they're coming with a false mask in their communication. But don't worry too much about that because I pulled the Sun card, and the Sun card, I mean that you're gonna overcome this situation. You might even see through it. We ain't got time for that. I'm sorry, I kind of just want to pull another card because I am that tarot reader that just goes above and beyond. That's how I am. I'm always like that. I'm fire sign, but I just want to know what can they expect. Next, one card to pull to triumph over those burdens. 29 of Wands. You have reached. You overcame that. You standing there like, okay, yeah. 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands. You ain't talking about nothing. I'm on that. Okay, so that was the first pull for Amethyst. Thank you for watching. I'm going to move right on to Rose Quartz. So this is if you chose Rose Quartz. We're going to get right into it. We're going to pull your Moonology card first. I always want to stage to clear my energy from my last reading. Pulling from Amethyst energy. That's the Spirit guys, please give us a clear and accurate reading for our Rose Quartz. Choosers. Have faith in your dreams. I like it. Purple is really a theme right now. So maybe all of us right now are really trying to tune into our higher selves as much as possible. I hope. If you're not, you're having a hard time, I know. Okay. Reminder is your wisdom card. I like that. 28. It says don't forget. Don't forget. And especially since I see purple, like I said, amethyst, I really feel like maybe you're forgetting who you are. So that's probably why you have a hard time having faith in your dreams. We don't need that. That's not good energy. We don't. Let me make sure. 28. 28 is the number on your wisdom card. So if that brings out a number, maybe that's your age. Maybe that's on your tag. Maybe it's on your ID. Anything, it's a number that can give you insight on what you need to know. Please Google numbers. They help. 28. Reminder. My child, sometimes I need to remind you of a lesson that you've already learned. Every time I read this card, I feel like my sisters are getting on me. Okay, when I provide you a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw the symbol for a reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. Okay, so in this situation, it may be saying that in your aspect, in your dreams, maybe you are in this cycle of stopping before you get to the finish line. You never win if you stop. You could get tired and be like, damn, where's this flag at? Where's this flag? But if you stop, how you gonna know where the flag at? Right now, having faith in your dreams and not stopping is the goal. Okay, right now you can use this Aries energy to keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. I just wanted to look at that and see some more details. Okay, we got the tarot cards. Ooh, okay, you got the Death card. You got 8 of Pentacles. And you have 6 of Wands. Okay, see, look, once you go through this, I'm rocking. That means that the energy is flowing through me. I love when I do that. But anyway, so the Death card means transition. Don't be scared. Look at this. But once you transition, I keep trying to see these up there. But once you go through this transition and realize all you have to do is keep working hard towards what you want to achieve, you're going to get it. 6 of Wands. And I love that. You just have to keep working hard to what you want to do. Don't stop. Like I was saying in the beginning, you only lose when you stop. You can't say, where's the finish line? Where's the finish line? And get tired and stop. You stop. I can't help it. I did it earlier, so I have to do it now. I'm just going to take these 2. Look, definitely. Right, and don't let anybody with their negative input and their negative thoughts on what you're working on put anything in your head, because that slows you down. That's what I see right here for you, rose quartz. Okay, so in this situation, don't give up on your dreams. You only give up when you give up on yourself, and that's probably a cycle that you go through a lot. When sisters say, don't forget, it's reminding you, don't stop. No matter what, keep working hard to what you want, and you're going to achieve it with the 6 of Wands again. Thank you. I'm going to move right on to Tiger's Eye. But not least, we got the Tiger's Eye. Okay, we're going to see what Gemini card for the Tiger's Eye is. Okay, emotions are running high. Okay, so right now you might be in your feelings, and being in your feelings sometimes ain't the best, but we're gonna see. Maybe those emotions is helping you. With this wisdom card, I'm getting details. Complicated. Okay, so maybe it's making your situation more confused because you're so in your feelings. Sometimes being in your feelings create illusions that are not quite there. So maybe you need to reel it in and get grounded. We're gonna do right now. I always remember the sage, no matter where I'm at. I'm like, sage, so I can get my messages. I don't want to mix in the messages from no one else. Tiger's Eye. Okay, so intuitively, I'm really getting that. Excuse me, got a burp. Intuitively, I'm really getting that you're in your feelings. Something really is bothering you, and because it's complicated. It's triggering, very triggering. Okay, you guys, we're gonna, now that we sage, I like the sage to be, kind of tingle too, sorry about that. Okay, so we have complicated. I'm going to have to read it to you. So maybe you're feeling conflicted because your emotions is up right now. You may just need to calm down. Calm down. Don't let your feelings get the best of you. Relax. My sweet one, wouldn't it be nice if life were always simple and things were obvious and transparent? Drawing this symbol reminds you that sometimes there are so many elements to consider that it can be next to impossible to understand them all in one moment. Especially when you most want to find an answer. Right now, things are complex, and only time will help you put all the pieces of the puzzle together. Just remember, simple can also be boring, and complications can make for deeper, more mature experiences. Don't try to figure this out. Just be open and follow the threads of your life mysterious web. I'm getting ebb and flow. I completely understand this right now. Like, you may want some answers right now, but sometimes, honey, God says just seek your goal. You know what I'm saying? Walk in your faith, walk what you know, and the answers will come. You guys sit this down. So don't let your emotions get the best of you. Right now, it's not the time to make any major moves or breaks. If you're feeling indecisive, go within. If you feel like you need to pull back, go within. Don't act up. You're gonna embarrass yourself. I'm telling you, it's Mars retrograde, you know. Okay. Okay, so you might be feeling a little scared about making a risk in love. I see the 10 of Cups. So this can go either way for different people, because I have the 4 of Cups, then I have the 10 of Cups, and then I have Fool. So this, I'm going to give it different ways because this is a general read. Okay, generally, this is how it could go, different reads. Some people may be upset because a love situation that they thought was going to go through, that was their 10 of Cups, that they took that leap of faith with, left them out really starving. You know, this is below 5 of Cups, so you out here deprived. You feel deprived of the love that you were promised. Okay, now for the other group of people, you may have been feeling deprived of the love that you needed in the past, and it caused you to feel complicated about what you saw in this relationship. And you might just need to speak up, you guys. I didn't have no voice problem this whole time. So you may just really need to speak up and say what you need out of this, instead of letting your emotions get the best of you and overreacting. So if this situation is this way, the 10 of Cups and the Fool is out. So eventually you're going to take that leap of faith and have this talk, or, you know, you're going to take that leap of faith to do you. But I'm going to put another card because I can fix it. Ancestors, Spirit, guys, talk to me. Let me know. Let me get in their business. Sarah, let me get in y'all business. Let me get in y'all business. Ancestors, Spirit, guys, look, it's complicated and got the emotions up. But I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith, and it may lead to 10 of Cups, or you're feeling deprived of this situation. You're feeling deprived of what you want. You want the 10 of Cups, and you feel like you don't have it. But we have the High Priestess, and I'm talking about, that was funny. Okay, we have the High Priestess and the 2 of Cups. So it's going to be a decision in love, I feel like. And you feel like it's complicated, and you know this. Or maybe you were left out in the cold in love, and it still blows you. But most of this seems good. So, I mean, I feel like maybe in the past you felt deprived. But you know better days is coming, because with the High Priestess here, she knows. So just don't let your emotions get the best of you. That's what I see. Look. You already know. You can see the future. So I feel like whoever put this is very intuitive. Look, forward movement. It's very intuitive themselves. So you probably already predicted what's going on. You just felt starved in this situation. And the Queen of Wands. So whatever communication that you give, I'm not going to keep pulling because I'll be here all day. But anyway, so I feel like in this situation, it's definitely going to move forward after a point of lack. Okay, this is the only really negative card I got out of here, and I feel like maybe it's because you're feeling lack. You're feeling like you're not getting enough, or maybe you feel like it's too many. It's choice between two people, and it's gonna proceed. It feels like it may go in your favor or it may not. It depends on you in this situation. Honestly, I'm not himself in the little cards I got because I want to see the order. That kind of helps me with the different storylines that I may get, whether it's going, you know what side of karma you're on. Ten of Cups, moving forward, the Fool. Okay, so I definitely feel like someone's going to take a risk even though they're feeling a little deprived, and it's going to turn out how you want. If you are on the other side of the fence where you did take a chance on this love situation and it's not fulfilling your needs, the life is full of many opportunities, things you can do, things you love. This can't all be about romance. Some people might try a job, don't feel like they eat, and they don't feel like they're getting what they need. You can change that. Anything in your life that you don't love, you can change. And you guys, I just want to say that I am thankful for everyone who clicks on my videos, show love, appreciation, support me even beyond this. And I just want to say my gratitude. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on IG for more content. I may start doing more makeup videos soon for my ladies who love makeup. But yeah, thank you, and just continue this journey with me.